What's up, YouTube? VoiceSnap6971 here, and today I'm giving you my thoughts about the new DSR and Ballista patch. The two main snipers I ever use, I mainly use the DSR as almost every quickscoper does. Um, I'm not really one of the montage people. I just go online and quickscope for the fun of it because I personally enjoy it. Um, so I'm not really mad about it. I'm just giving my thoughts on it for other people's perspectives. Now, I'm going to do it from the non-quickscoper side, the people who use machine guns. I was talking to this guy a couple days ago on YouTube, and he was saying how quickscoping seems like kind of a religion for us because, he's saying like we're crying over it and etc. But I told him that I replied to his comment on that video, which was I think it was FaZe Cross's video. He was giving some standpoints on that, and he was kind of neutral with it. Like, he was on the quickscoper side. Like, he didn't necessarily agree with it, but he didn't really care, kind of like me. I'm not comparing myself to him, so don't even say that. So he was saying how he could see it from both perspectives, and I can too. I can see how people would get annoyed of us quickscoping them, but what they need to realize, they get from, I think, the submachine gun with the lowest capacity is a 30 round clip, maybe a 20 round clip. I'm not sure, but they get up. For submachine guns, it's about 30 to 50 shots to kill us, and for LMGs, they get from 100 to 125 bullets to kill us. For assault rifles, depending on extended mags, they get 20 to, because I think the SMR holds 20 bullets, but 20 to 30 bullets to kill us. But it takes us about a second and a half to scope in. During that whole time, if they have quick draw, the quick draw makes it about like 0.3 seconds to ADS, and they have all that time to kill us, and they have multiple rounds. We get one shot, and if we miss it, we're basically screwed unless we take cover. But even though, you can still have FMJ on and kill us. Now, I'm not siding. I prefer quickscoping, but I'm not siding. But for the quickscopers side of you, I kind of just gave it to you. We get one shot and you're flipping out on us. Like, every time I quickscope somebody on, for say, Search and Destroy, nobody really complains about that. Team Deathmatch, I play matches of that for warm-up quickscoping, because I trick shot sometimes on Search and Destroy. I'm not gonna, that's a whole different story though. But I do that, and whenever I'd quickscope somebody, and I'm not really in a party usually then, and I would quickscope them, and then later you'd hear, like, I'd hear, oh my god, this guy's like a freaking noob or whatever, or, what a bitch or something. And really, I don't see how that's fair to me. You had 30 bullets to kill me, and I only had one shot, but somehow I was able to hit you. And I just can't believe, I can't remember the guy's name now. I think it was David Vonderhaar. I can't remember. I just can't believe that he responds to these people's bitching. And I'm not sure if he plays COD himself. He probably does. He's the owner of that game. But he needs to understand that you can't listen to everybody's bitching. I don't even listen to my siblings bitching all the time. It's really ridiculous, but I can see how people would get annoyed. I honestly can. And if anybody's gonna leave a comment on this video saying you quickscopers are so fucking gay or whatever, I honestly do not give a shit about what you have to say, because there's two sides to that story, and it just got darker in here because, you know, it was sunny and went behind a cloud. I sidetrack a lot. But so, if it's not really fair to quickscopers if they make a patch and the machine gunners expect, or the assault rifle users, whatever, the non-quickscopers I should say, are telling us not to bitch because they patched something, but every time we quickscope you would bitch. So, to me, I think quickscoping takes skill, because at first I was horrible at quickscoping. I would only use machine guns because that's all I could use. But my friend Taylor, and I'm not going to give you his full name or his gamer tag, but he's the person who taught me how to quickscope when MW2 came out. I still play that game. I enjoy it very much. I don't play it as much as I used to, but I really started getting into it in MW3, and then I didn't quickscope much in Black Ops 1 because that it's so inaccurate. I was just like, screw it. But when Black Ops 2 came out, I realized it's really easy to quickscope in that game. And this is just a message to people that use machine guns, etc., non-quickscopers. If you want a game where, because I was reading this comment and this guy was like, hard scoping campers. That's what snipers are. And I was like, and I was put in the mindset where if he really wants a game like that, go play Battlefield 3. I do that all the time. If I feel today's just not a quickscoping day, whatever, I just do not feel like quickscoping today, I will go and play Battlefield 3, because I know if I hardscope, I can't get bitched at for that. Because, you know, what shocks me is everybody's like, well, I prefer COD. And I was like, well, you can't stop people from quickscoping. It's never going to stop, so you guys might as well just go do whatever. To be honest, there's not a lot of quickscopers in MW2 anymore, and there's not a lot of quickscopers in MW3. There's mainly just trick shotters in MW2, but if you really don't like us quickscoping, big fucking deal. We're gonna do it anyways. And if you really want somebody to actually snipe you and, you know, be like an actual sniper, go play Battlefield 3, because I'm tired of looking at videos of David Vonderhaar, and I thought it was really ridiculous. He was receiving death threats. I mean, alright, here's something people gotta understand. People like that, they're millionaires. That means if you signal a death threat, he could probably hire an assassin or somebody to come and kill you. So, unless you're rich, then you kind of have no chance of killing him, because he's gonna have bodyguards and stuff. But enough of that, because I thought the death threats were ridiculous. I still play, I still quickscope in Black Ops 2, and I'm more swayed towards the quickscoper side, because David Vonderhaar doing this to us is really ridiculous, because just because people whine and scream and leave rude comments saying, "Oh, you gotta patch this and this. You gotta stop their reload speed so they can't get quad feeds anymore." That is ridiculous because you guys can't choose what weapon we use. Sure, you can ask us nicely if we can use machine guns if you're in that kind of mood. And if we feel like using snipers anyways, big deal. It's our choice, not yours. I'm not going to tell people how to play the game. And I don't think anybody should. But I just kind of had enough of this. So just leave a comment below on what you think. I really despise, not despise, I really would like it if you didn't leave rude comments in my comment section, because remember, this is just my opinion. So I'm more swayed towards the quickscoper side, but I'm still in the neutral side. I don't really care about this patch because, as I said before, I don't go for quad feeds or anything. But for the montagers that do, it is a fair thing that quickscopers do, especially if they're big YouTubers like FaZe Pomage, FaZe Cross, some of the Optic team, like Optic Scump. It's not really fair for them because you have horrible aim and you can't spray down 30 bullets before we can shoot off one. So I guess that's my thought on the new Black Ops 2 DSR and Ballista patch. And the AN94 damage thing, I don't really care. I don't use that gun. And if I do, it's really rare. But that's all my thoughts on the patch, and leave a comment below in the comment section, and like this video if you liked my opinion, and subscribe. Slovoga.